What's up, guys? This is your boy DZD, aka the Drank Kang, Purple World Entertainment, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios once again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Really appreciate all the support from each and every one of you guys out there. I got a hot video for you guys today. We're gonna get into some on-the-spot beat making once again. I have a nice sample that I found. It's from an old school Russian record, and I really like the sounds that were in this sample, so I decided to see if I can cook something up with it in my on-the-spot session. As you guys know, when we do it on the spot, we have no clue how the beat is gonna come out, so I need you guys to tell me what's up with the beat once it's done. But before we get to cooking up, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and also click that bell notification. That way you guys can be updated every single time I post a video just like this one. So without saying too much, let's jump inside the MPC software and see what we can do with this Russian sample. Let's get it. All right, peoples, we are live inside the MPC software, and I have this nice Russian record that I found. So I loaded the sample inside of the software, and we're gonna see if we can make something out of it. I'm gonna skip to like just the middle of the sample and play just a little piece of the, so you can kind of hear the vocals. See, it's a nice Russian record, but at the beginning of the song has a nice little guitar kind of piano feel. I want to try and take that and see if I can do something with it. You know, let's see if we can do something special with it. So we're gonna just go ahead on and make a loop out of this. I'm gonna speed it up for now, just to kind of speed it up just a little bit. So that's why I want to chop it right at that transient. So let's zoom in, and then we're going to just move it to this transient right here at the end. That's it. So we're going to extract, go to process, and we're going to extract just this little piece here. I like to extract pieces of the sample, that way I can keep the whole sample still loaded in. If I just chop this off, then it would erase the sample, so I don't want to do that. I just want to extract just this piece. Let's zoom out, and that's our piece here. All right, let's see if we can do something with it. I like that -5 tone, I like that, but I want to speed the sample back up. So we're going to do some time stretching real quick. We're going to go to process, we're going to go to time stretch. Okay, and we're going to put the beats on 16. Let's put it on 32, because I'm going to work in double time. So 32. Okay, the sample's at 108 right now. That's what it's picking up. So we're going to time stretch the sample to about, let's do about 170. Let's time stretch it to about 170. See if that'll work. Let's do it from the keypad. 170, 170. Do it, and then we're gonna hit do it. See what that does. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can work with that. All right, we have the sample chopped up. Just for the sake of time, I went on ahead and I matched the slices up where I wanted them. So the sample is chopped up. All right, so we're gonna hit shift, we're gonna hit convert, and we're gonna make a new drum program out of that. We're gonna hit do it, and then we're gonna go to our main and go to track 2, of course. Make sure the sample's on full level, and then we're gonna put the sample, our program, on track 2. All right, let's go ahead on and lay down the sample sequence real quick. See what we can do. We got the BPM on 183, and we're gonna see if we can come up with something. see if we can put an EQ on that real quick. All right, I want to drop like a nice little melodic sound behind this sample. I'm going to pull up this VST. It's a new VST that I purchased, and it's called Lion by Unfiltered Audio. I actually saw this VST being used in someone else's session when I went to that studio, and I heard the sounds in it, and it was amazing. So I told myself that I was going to purchase it when I get the chance. So yeah, it's a really nice VST. It's pretty easy to use. It has all of the features in it, you know, all in kind of like a module format. And you can kind of just maneuver the modules around if you want, you know, take the modules and move them around depending on where you want things. It has a patch cable, kind of like Reason, to where you can patch different things into different modules and make them work a different way. And it's just a really, really nice VST. You can feel your way around it. I'll probably do a video on this VST, but I find a sound in it in the preset factory, and it's in the keys, and it's called the Bell Harp. See, the sounds are so nice, man, and pretty much all of them are like that, and all of the sounds are really, really nice, and it has a lot of filtered sounds as well. So if you want to do some lo-fi type stuff, or you know, it has a lot of nice bells and plucks for trap, you know. So it's a really nice VST. But I want to lay this bell behind the sample. So let's go down and lay this behind the, let's see if we can come up with something. Yeah, that's what I want to do, something like that. All right, I found this nice pluck sound in the Lion VST. It's called the Pluck Somewhere Air, and it's really nice. And the reason why I like the sound is because I like how it sounds when you play chords. I like how it gives like a vocal kind of feel, you know, when you play a few notes at once. So we're gonna try and lay something down with this, and then we're gonna see if we can tweak it a little bit to kind of fit. So let's see. All right, let's open up the VST and see if we can twerk a few of the settings in here. All right, what I did was I just messed with the ADSR, the attack, sustain, and release. I don't want the sound to jump right in. I kind of want it to ease in, so I kind of bumped up the attack a little bit. That way it kind of glides into the sound instead of making it a hard, sharp pluck. And then I kind of adjusted the release because I don't want the sound to lag out too much. I kind of want it to hit and then kind of just fade out, you know, after a bit. So we're going to kind of drop some drums in there and see if we can get this track rocking. Let's do it. let's put these 808s on the track. I got a nice gritty 808 because I wanted to slice through all those instruments. So let's drop this on and see what's up. Man, I like how that came out. I really, really like that. Like it a lot. All right, I have this nice synth sound. And I put a little delay on it, just a little delay sync right here. And I also EQ'd a bit of it off just to kind of make sure that it fits in the mix. And I really like the way the sound is. So I'm gonna kind of lay this down. This is gonna be like my texture sound in the background just so the beat can carry when the verse is playing. So let's do it. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. There you have it, another on-the-spot beat-making session in the books. I'm really digging the dynamics of this track and how we brought the slow Russian sample to a nice hip-hop groove and gave it a little flair. But again, I always like to hear you guys' thoughts. So smash that thumbs up button if you're rocking with the beat, and also drop me a comment below and let me know what you think about our on-the-spot session. For those of you guys that didn't get the memo, my ear Candy Melodies sample pack is now on my website and is now available for you guys to download. It's a nice array of melodic loops that'll really get your music production hot. You already know how I get down with it. So make sure you head on over to the website and grab that sample pack. That does it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your boy DZD, aka the Drank Kang, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace out.